Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Carsten and I'm trying to re-establish my lost music collection, and I'm here in this video. I'm going to show what I got in the mail or bought through local shops or Amazon or whatever. Anyhow, I started out with this one, which is Aerosmith's 9 Lives. It's the album came out in 1997 and it has lasts 62 minutes. It has 14, in my opinion, typical songs from Aerosmith, and it's their 12th studio album. It actually received the #1 on the billboards in the US, and okay, somebody was an endorsed, so sorry for the breakup, but anyhow, this is Aerosmith and it's their 12th studio album. Got #4 in Denmark. It has a couple of second was second in some hit lists around Europe, and #1 on the billboard in the US. My second album for this month is or week was Rolling Stones Rewind. It's a compilation album from 1984, and it's compressed by tunes and songs from 1971 to 1984. You got like Angie, Brown Sugar, Start Me Up, Fool to Cry, Beast of Burden. So a lot of great Rolling Stones songs, and it's just a great little album that was quite cheap. Now, last week I bought something from a band called Galahad, so I thought I will have more from Galahad, but surprise, surprise, there are two Galahads. This one is a German version from Dinslagen, and this one is the Return of the Piper. I was surprised because the sound is different. This is, if you like Renaissance and Aslan, this is the same. They have a female fronted singer, and they're all concept albums. So this one is Galahad, and it's called The Return of the Piper, and it's their 4th studio album. It's from 1997, and it's really exciting and different than the other Galahad. Now, as I said, I was surprised because I thought this was a British Galahad because the title was Latvian Tales of the Celtic Myths, so it's Celtic myths. So why? This should have been, but this was this band is sending out albums like like a river, because, but anyhow, this is again a great album. It's folk rock, and it's the musicianship is good. They changed some of the lineups over time. This one was from 2006, the other ones was from 1997. So great folk rock music, or inspired by Renaissance, I would say, and I really enjoyed it, even though it was a mistake to buy them at first. Now, the next one I bought is the American band Mr. Big, and I have to admit I bought it because of the cover. This is from a train accident in France in 1895, where the locomotive couldn't stop, so it went out and fell down in the main hall of the railway station in Paris. So, but Being Into It is the name of the album, and Mr. Big was their second studio album, came out in 1991, and it's hard rock. It's good music. Is it one that I will play often? Not that often, but I will play it because it's not a bad album, but I have other music that I like better than this one. But again, I got it cheap, and as I said, I bought it just to look at the nice picture on the album cover. So Mr. Big, Lean Into It was the last album I have for this. Is the Tea Party Transmission. The Canadian band is, this is their fourth studio album. It came out in 1997, and it's, again, you have this Middle Eastern music influence in the band's music, but it makes it different, but it doesn't, it suits them very well. And this is not the first album I got by the Tea Party, and it's not the last I will have. And the band is still touring in North America, at least. I've seen them touring in Canada. So, and it's of course Canadian bands. Why shouldn't they? But again, Tea Party Transmission was the last album from this week, the second week of November. So that was all I had for this time. So till I see you again, have a nice day. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, so please do so. And if you want to be notified every time I upload something new, please click on the notification bell. So thank you very much. And I really like to have your comments on the different bands I'm buying. So thank you. Bye bye.